Hello, my name is Gordon Houston, and today I would like to talk to you about something that has brought me an awful lot of joy over the past few years, and that is building Lego. I think, like most people, I grew up building Lego, but when I got to my teenage years, I stopped for a while. I had it in my head that that is something that children do and that I shouldn't be doing it anymore. But as an adult, I realized that I can do what I want. So I started building Lego again, and I love it. I find it very relaxing, and I think a wee bit of mindfulness is something that a lot of people need right now, especially over the past year, and I certainly have taken a lot of joy and a lot of mindfulness from building Lego. You chuck on Netflix, I like true crime documentaries, or a podcast or some music, get your instructions and you just build. And the thing I've discovered over the years is that Lego have been expanding their sets. I think people don't realise that Lego's not just for kids. They make sets for adults. I tend to buy sets that I can put on display and that I think are quite cool. I don't buy a lot, it can be quite expensive, but I do get a lot of joy from building them and having them on display in my house. One of the first sets I got when I got back into Lego was this beautiful ship in a bottle set. It's very nice, sits nice up on a shelf, it's good to look at, and it was fun to build. I think another thing that Lego have been doing is they've really been improving the technical aspects of their sets. They've been finding really creative ways to solve problems, and there are some really amazing sets. One I've got at the moment is the Haunted Mansion set that they released last year, which has a working drop ride. There's so many little features and nods to sets that I had as a child growing up that is just wonderful, and the way the drop ride mechanism works is really cool. I also have a Nintendo NES set, which you can use the console like an NES. You can put the cartridge in and click it into place, and the TV that accompanies it has a working dial, and you can rotate the handle on the side to make Mario go through level 1-1 of Super Mario Brothers, which is just great. And the mechanism inside is interesting to see come together as you're building. But my favourite set is the 1989 Batmobile. It came out not last year but the year before. They've since released a Batwing from the same film, but it is a fantastic build. It takes a long time, so I did it over a number of nights. I watched The Witcher on Netflix while I was building it, and it moves and the cockpit opens and machine guns pop out the front, and I've got it on display in my hallway, and it's just such a cool set. It's just so cool to build, and I would thoroughly recommend anyone who enjoys working with their hands, who likes a puzzle, who just needs a wee bit of time to themselves, get a set. They've got a set, it's like a bonsai tree, which looks really nice. It would be nice to have on display. Lego are making ornaments for your house that you get to build. It's quite peaceful, it's quite calming, and you have a product that you put together in the end. If you already enjoy Lego, what sets do you like building? Have you gotten a lot of joy from? And if you haven't tried it, find a set, find a wee cheap one and build it. Something that'll look nice on a shelf, and you can just spend a couple of hours for yourself and build something really nice. Thank you very much.